Welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. This is the MG MG7, a car that I bet you know nothing about. Before we jump into that thing, I quickly had a question. Next month is the European Automotive Update. What cars do you think are coming? A Maserati MC20 would be pretty nice. A new 911 GT3 RS would be pretty nice. Anyways, let's go unlock our MG. There we go, boys. Just like that, the MG MG7 is officially ours. We've got 257 horsepower, 300 foot-pounds of torque from a little 2-liter turbo engine. You bring up a very interesting point. So there's a lot of people in chat who are saying MG is owned by the Oh my God, that is a lot of wheel spin off the line. Yes, so MG is a Chinese company now. Hold on, I haven't said the thing yet. Something, AR12 video, something, fun fact. You know what I discovered recently? MG was actually the last true British car company. I never realized that. Rolls-Royce sold to BMW in I guess it was the late 90s. Range Rover, Jag, and Aston Martin all sold to Ford throughout the years. Triumph went bankrupt in the 80s, and MG only went bust in 2005. That immediately blew my mind. Before I do these sorts of videos, I always like to go do research about the car, so I have some interesting things to talk about. There is a significant problem with the MG MG7. When I go and search up MG on YouTube, I get a couple of videos, and that's what I came across this video.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our channel, where we bring you the latest automotive innovations.
Look at this one. MG7 2023 new review.
The MG7 is a fastback sedan with a sporty look.
There are no reviews about this car. I had to go to Bilibili, which if you don't know what Bilibili is Chinese YouTube. And here are all of the reviews, and they exist, except they weren't very helpful. Not a single English-speaking journalist has ever reviewed one of these things. I would like to present to you the first ever English review of the MG MG7 Sport hatchback design. Sorry, Sport hatchback design. One of these things is 170,000 won. That's about 23,000 US dollars. And if you compare this car to the cars that it's going up against, like a Toyota Camry, a Honda Accord, or a Mazda 6, this car destroys all of them in terms of performance and money per value. It's a Panamera rear wing. Wait. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. When the rear wing is closed, there is a Tesla-sized panel gap in there. No. What is that Tesla build quality? Let's jump into all the customization, because I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit of a not interesting car bone stock. Please tell me we have some. Please. Shit! What if we took our MG MG7 and turned it into a TCR car, as the theme seems to be for this month with new cars? We're gonna stay front wheel drive. We're gonna stay with our 2-liter engine. We're gonna give it a massive front splitter and an even bigger rear wing. I need the thickest front tires that we can get, thinnest rear tires that we can get. All right, then upgrade the entire drivetrain. Very good. Race suspension. I've just thought of a horrible thing I could do with this. Should I turn it into a front-wheel drive drift car? Weight reduction, 3,000 pounds. Very good. Since we don't need to really abide by the TCR car rules, let's just get some nice horsepower in here and maybe go 370 or so. I think that'd be quite nice. Absolutely nailed it. 400 foot-pounds of torque. This engine actually isn't too bad, bone stock. Last but not least, we'll finish things up with a spicy paint job. MG MG7 paint colors without. Chat, what does MG stand for? Give me your funniest things. Massive groin. I think MG should do a rebrand. Obviously very slow off the line. Front wheel drive, that's just gonna be the case. But we should be very, very quick in the old corner. Okay, as long as the Audis don't decide to park it on an apex. I need the downforce to do downforcey things. Those wheels are absurdly aggressive. Bro, the wheels kind of stick out of the arches almost. Through the corner. Stop parking it on the curb, you bozo. Somebody said MG should stand for man gravy. I've just decided we should call it mega gross. Oh my God. I had the same idea as somebody in chat. Front wheel drive, do front wheel drive things. Yes, looking good. Imagine buying a Mercedes, BMW, or an Audi right now. What does MG actually stand for? No, the Mercedes is back. I'm boxed in. Move! Oh, it stands for Morris Garage? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Never mind, I should have known that. Unfortunately, the Germans didn't want to let me overtake, so P3. The wannabe TCR build didn't work very well. Somebody says, when I owned an MG, the bills made me say, my God, too frequently. This has just become a roast of MG at the moment. I'm gonna try to make my own rally build with this thing. I guess we'll use the turbo rally engine, and I guess we're gonna go and make it all-wheel drive. Wait, this is the MG MG7 Trophy Plus version? I actually had no... Wait, why does it only say it on one side? Why is there a postal code on the back? Is that the return to sender when it breaks down? That was uncalled for. I'm gonna go rally suspension. Now it looks like an SUV. 700 horsepower. We like to round up here. As a rally car, that's a lot of flame. Off-road we go. Get the handbrake going. Hit the checkpoints. And away. This one is better. Golden wasn't lying. This one is much better. I forgot to tune the gears. I forgot to tune the gear ratios, and now it's just a flame-spitting MG. It's all good. We're gaining on the Audi. Gaining on the Audi. We've got very short gears like a rally car. Nice. Very nice. Beautiful MG. It's just a handbrakey rally car. Golden, I definitely see what you mean. Ignore my shocking gear ratios. I don't understand how it's actually possible. Because this MG with fully upgraded tire size doesn't actually have very big tires. Yet somehow it's still mad grippy. I don't understand how that's possible, but... well played, I guess. Chat says, how does the interior look? The interior looks pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. They definitely went for like a Tesla-esque design here with like this massive screen that goes over the entire bit. I think I actually prefer this one to the Tesla one because you can actually see your speed in front of you. More importantly than the interior, P1! It only took me 3 races to figure out what this thing's actually good at. If you want my actual opinion on this car, I think it's a cooler car than like a stock Civic or like a stock Camry or Corolla. The Honda and the Toyota are probably better buys, but if you're going for sheer style points, I think this is cooler. Before we jump into the drifting, I guess we'll just finish this up with a final race car build. We're gonna bring back the front splitter, bring back the rear wing, and ditch those off-road tires, I guess for full slick tires again, and then just bring back the race suspension, and then we go full send. And, oh wait, this is definitely the cooler choice over a Toyota or a Honda. One of the fun facts I probably should have mentioned at the beginning is that's kind of MG's whole thing with this car, is they're trying to make a car that kind of appeals to younger people. And I think this doesn't do a bad job at that, honestly. Someone says an MG younger audience, ha 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 ha. That's the whole thing. Now that MG is actually owned by this Chinese company, they're trying to change the brand image of MG. And it's actually pretty interesting watching them do that with things like this, making something that's more affordable than those other cars and going in with the intention of making it look really cool and have like cool tech on the inside. I know throughout this entire month people have gone haha China haha, but to be honest, their marketing pretty top tier. I think these Chinese cars are going to become very popular over time, and I think it's only a matter of time before we start seeing more and more of them on the road. I think in the long run, I think they're going to be successful. Once again, we lost to 2 German boys. Ignore that. I guess it's time to go and embarrass myself with a front-wheel drive drift car. If I'm going front-wheel drive, I need the thinnest tires I can possibly get. My instinct reaction would be to run the drift tires, but that might be a little grippy. DJ says run the snow tires for the joke. Those will be very slow. Actually, you know what, DJ, that's probably gonna work. They're gonna be probably some of the slidiest tires. I haven't made a front wheel drive drift car in such a long time. I will struggle with this, just a warning. The anti-lag might be a little over the top for this thing. If you've never seen the way you drive a front wheel drive drift car before, the way I do it, at least, this probably isn't the correct way. I just hold the handbrake and hold the gas and then try to steer into the corner as much as possible. But because of that, you're basically redlining the entire time. I might need more speed. It does a burnout up to 100 miles an hour. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Now we're talking. Uh-oh. No, keep it on the road. Turn. Up the hill. Slide, you spoon. It looks like it's on fire. Slide. Come on. 126K. I have one final question, though. Can it do a 360? Send it. No shot. No way.